Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to our second group discussion on the video magazine. Okay, so in our previous discussion, we have some of us has suggested a few issues. So last week, a few of us suggested to do about food, animals, transportation and crime. And at the end of the discussion, we have chosen the issues about transportation. So we are going to do the video magazine about the bus services in UPM. So do you guys have any idea on what specific issues to be focused in our video magazine?
Okay, regarding to the topic that we choose, which is the issue of the bus in UPM. Okay, first of all, the issue in bus in UPM is there is the bus is not punctual at the time, and the student always complain when the bus is not punctual to pick up the student at the bus stop. So they the most of the student come late to the class because the bus is not always come on time. So and because as we know, the UPM I mean from the faculty to another faculty is very far, kan?
Yeah.
So the student complain about the
The time
bus
management.
about
Time management.
Oh, so it's all about time management.
time management.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I can add some point for the bus delay. As we know, the UPM itself have adjust the schedule of the bus, like South City bus. Usually the South City bus on the weekdays, they always put like half an hour, one bus. But lately they changed to the 1 hour, one bus. It's very late for we to wait for 1 hour. Like we have we can't reach we can't get the bus at 11, but we have to wait until 12 to get another bus. So what do you think about this? Oh, so when you say about the bus to South City, mostly it affect international.
It's okay.
I always see that the student have to use a cab instead of the subsidy, but they already paid the fees, right? This is not fair for them, and maybe UPM can revise back the schedule and change the timetable for the student.
I agree with you because I'm the one who wait the South City bus for 1 hour at Sri Sedang station. So I can feel your point because for waiting the bus for 1 hour is too
Waste of time.
long.
Okay, maybe for the other issue that we can focus in bus transportation is the driver is not professional.
Yeah.
As you can see that sometimes I know that the bus is already packed, but maybe the driver can give a signal to the student to stop getting into the bus because they simply close the door, and it can sometimes harm the student itself.
Yeah.
Have you experienced in cases like that? When you say about the driver, sometimes even the bus doesn't get occupied full by students. The driver sometimes ask students to get off the bus just because maybe he thought that it would trouble him.
So
But it's better than they simply close the door and
Yes.
and I always see that the student have enough close enough to get harmed by the action of the driver.
In my point of view, if I'm not mistaken, the driver also always drive fast, right? Okay, did you guys remember? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, last semester happened one incident that one of UPM students have been injured in the bus because of the driver drive too fast, right? Okay, so that show the bad side of the driver bus itself. So I think the driver bus should follow the rule and not drive too fast in the UPM area.
So any other ideas?
I like
The point of
the point. So I want to. I have experience. My reason is about the driver is not professional. For example, when student went to get into the bus, the driver will ask student which weird question.
Quick question.
irrelevant question.
What do you mean by weird question? What kind of question?
The driver ask the student, do you know what the
oldest tree.
oldest tree to the student? When you cannot answer the question and the voice cannot get into the bus.
Really?
Yeah, it's so really.
Sorry for interrupt. Amir explain.
Okay, go.
Okay. As based on your question, the weird question by the driver. Like me, I'm the communication student, so I not really know about the tree, so I can answer the question. And my friend also have the situation like that, and she cannot enter the bus because can't answer the question.
Oh,
Just about the question.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think you.
No, my
Then the driver close the door immediately.
just
Because the driver have so many students want to they ask question pass and who pass the question can get the bus.
yeah.
Yeah. So not professional.
Okay, I want add some issue. Okay, sometimes the driver mood is okay, but sometimes the driver mood is not okay. So when the driver mood is not okay, they will become angry with the student. For me, it's not a professional lah.
Yeah.
And as a driver, they must be a professional doing their work. Yeah, I know their feeling, but we as student have a feeling too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They must control their mood lah.
Yeah.
How about you agree with me, Shida?
Yeah, I'm totally agree with you, Alif. Because as a driver, they need to overcome their unpredictable schedule mood. Because they need to give service for students. So students also have unpredictable situation too. STI assignment also. So they need to control
Yeah, mood lah.
their mood.
Yeah.
So, next.
Okay, another issue that we can focus about the bus services, maybe about the bus service in during the weekend.
Okay, no.
As all of us concerned, even the weekdays, we got problems with the bus services to South City or to KTM. So when during the weekend, the problem
Getting worse.
So maybe we can focus on that point. So any other point that you all want to add something?
Yeah, I have an additional issue that I can add into this issue of bus. It's about fair. What we call
Fees.
It's about fees.
Fees.
Fees that all student that stay in college need to pay same fees to use the bus. But we know that some college do not have bus.
Yes.
It means that
Specific bus lah.
yes, means that the bus only focus on Serumpun College and another college, but the other college like K2, KTDI, KC or Kosas do not have bus, so they need to walk to the
PFC.
or any bus station to get into the bus and go to the class.
This means that it's not fair to the students.
Yes,
Yeah.
because they also pay the same fees.
Okay.
And I want to add something. Sometimes the student from faculty want to get the bus. Sometimes they ask the driver if they can drop them to their college, like KTDI and so on. Sometimes the driver not allow them.
It's not sometimes, but every time.
Every
time.
So that's not fair for the student.
Maybe if UPM really really not give the bus for the college, maybe UPM itself can reduce the fees for the certain college, like 50. It's not the same for the college that have own bus.
Okay. Any other issues?
Bus drive some driver drive bus fast. It means that it harm for student.
Oh, I think that issue
Already
Raqeema already said.
Already.
So it seems like you really
Care about
care
Care
about
about
the
Safety,
students.
student
Yeah.
first. Yeah. Student more safety.
Okay, so let me highlight. So we, based on the discussion earlier, we have suggested about the time management, the bed services, less number of bus, even during weekdays or during the weekends. The driver attitudes itself that is not professional enough, and there is no bus for students on college K5, KTDI, K2 and Kosas, and also extra issues from Hanani about the fees and also the students. Okay, so we are going to focus on which issue, or we are going to focus on all issue in our video magazine?
I think we focus on transportation issues and in UPM, but we proceed with not all of the issue, like only specific.
So we
Just
are
pick
going to
one,
focus on specific issue only,
Yeah.
not all
Not all.
of the 7 issues suggested. Okay, so which issue do you guys think that we should focus?
Of course,
I think
Time
management.
management.
So
Bed
bed
service. How about the less number of bus?
Yes.
About the no bus in college during weekdays and weekend, we can compile with no bus for certain college.
The driver is not professional, is also can compile with service.
Bed service. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 3. About 4 issues to be focused.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have checked in the schedule. We need to assign a few tasks to do the video magazine, such as director, camera person, narrator, and video journalist. So, anyone would like to volunteer as director?
I suggest Misrah.
Okay, so we have Misrah as director. How about camera person? Camera person, maybe since we have communication students major in broadcasting here, so maybe we should
We
Yeah.
choose man.
Alright. So Alif as camera person. Narrator, I would like to volunteer as narrator.
Yes, you can.
Alright.
So
So who would like to volunteer as video journalist? Who would like to
Journalist.
video journalist? As
May I
maybe,
know what you mean by video journalist?
just like the host when we interview.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think?
In my opinion, I suggest Norasida because she's major in journalism.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alright. So we have Norasida as video
How many
journalist.
persons on video journalist?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe we can have one, but we could have one backup. So,
So
I think anyone can be the backup.
Okay.
So, do you guys have anything else to add on about this?
The script writer.
Or drafting the script? Maybe we can work together on that. Okay. So I think that's all for today. We can proceed our discussion next week to discuss about the discussion and what to do on the video magazine. So thanks for your cooperation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.